You know what? I think I did something I'm gonna regret a lot. Yeah. So I talked about in a recent video how I wanted to address the Destiny thing going on. And I guess this is kind of like my way of addressing it. I'm not gonna go into details on like what they were saying in the articles because honestly, that's a lot of reading, and I don't feel like reading all of it again to reiterate and actually make some points. But I will tell you my standpoint on it. I'll be honest, it's the same game. It's still really fun. I really like it. You know, I mean, I put almost 2,000 hours into the game. Last time I played this was May 14th, 2025, which honestly it felt like longer than that. But apparently, I mean, it's only been basically a year and some change, from what it seems like. But I mean, now I'm coming back to basically an entirely reworked system. Armor got reworked. You know, we don't have the same stats we did before, like resilience, discipline, intellect, mobility, stuff like that. We have, health, grenade, melee, super, class, and weapons. This entire thing is reworked in a way where, like, even my bond that I have is completely just it's obsolete. Like, there's no reason for me to have anymore. Like this is the new gear. It's not even like it's not even like soft cap or anything. But look, like, I'm missing 40 extra points. Don't mind the whole setup. I have a plan for that, but like it's a lot to go through. And then not to mention the fact that, like, now we have a star tier system, whatever it's called. So, like, basically all of my masterworked item that I have, all my artifice armor that I have is completely obsolete now because, well, I wouldn't say obsolete. It's still usable. Like, you can still use it. It's just the fact that, like, as you go up on the tiers, like, I don't know if you see those little like diamonds there, but like you could go up to 5-star like armor or like tier 5 armor, whatever it's called. And the same thing for weapons too. Like, as you can see here, like, I'm guessing you get enhanced traits, like if you would craft it or something like that. So I'm still like learning of how the reworked system is. I'm not even like really paying attention to exactly trying to min max my stats right now. I'm just whatever I had before I stopped playing. That's what I'm using right now. It's still usable. You can still use it compared to like the tier 5 stuff, but for some reason it's just I think the illusion of that I would have to eventually grind my way to tier 5 gear, quote unquote new gear also, by the way. So like there's a whole like thing going on where like you're going to get a lot of your challenges you're going to get is you're going to have to use new gear or new gear sets. So actually right now, let's talk about Portal while we're at it. Portal, wow. I heard about its release and I heard how bad it was. I never realized exactly how bad it was. It's pretty bad. I'll be honest, because it feels like now instead of before when you would have to how you would have to go to every like activity like Vanguard, Crucible, Gambit. I don't know. You would do your Pinnacle Dungeon, you would do your Pinnacle Raid, you know, and then what? You would either grind the featured raid for the week or just do the featured GM for the week and grind that out. Now what it feels like, you're kind of just streamlined strictly to Vanguard missions. So as we can see here, they don't have, I mean, they still have Crucible, but they don't have Vanguard, Gambit activities listed here. It's Solo, Fire Team, Arena, Pinnacle, and Crucible. And, it gives its buff. Playing Portal activities on a Fire Team increases your damage, blah, blah, blah. But essentially, most of your challenges that you're going to want to do are going to be in Fire Team, right? And there's matchmaking, which is, I guess, cool. I mean, like, we've had matchmaking before, but, like, specifically now, like, you would want to do this for, like, the bonus focus. You can still get the bonus focus from doing these other activities, but like certain ones you see here, you get a bonus drop, which doesn't make sense because you still get 2 completion rewards for like any other one. I'm not too sure myself, but essentially you would load this up to quick play, and you would just try to finish all these challenges, which change by themselves. I guess these are supposed to be the replacements for the bounties that you would grab from the vendors, and I mean they're not hard at all. Like, they're really just not hard, but like, you complete them so fast that throughout the mission, you're switching. Like, you're literally opening up your tab, going to Portal to see what new challenges popped up so you can start progressing that. And then we got this whole, like, seasonal hub shit where, like, you can actually see the active challenges you have. Then you see your progress on the legendary orders. that could come up, like the high level threat I have here. And then this is where you pick up your engrams. So instead of leveling up your vendors and grabbing the engrams there, like the pinnacle vendors, the pinnacle engrams, you would just go here and pick up, what's the thing? Common payout. And it's just XP majority of the time. So I don't know. I mean, for me, I don't like it personally. I definitely like the older system better. I know people were complaining about that one too, but like then again, nobody's gonna really be happy regardless of what you give them. But you know, I mean, this is just what people have been forced to do for the past year, which I can understand why the game is in the state it's in now. And also too, like the Guardian ranks things. I don't know if you guys remember Guardian ranks. It's still a thing. I'm talking to the people who haven't played this game for a while, but we still have Guardian ranks, but now you have this issue. They have advanced ranks now after a certain rank. And you want to reach these ranks because, what is it that they say? Yeah, they give bonus drops to all portal activities, right? So obviously the higher you go in the Guardian ranks, the higher your bonuses for the portal activities. Well, now we come to an issue where if you haven't played since Final Shape, right, you see this come up. Complete an expert conquest activity from the seasonal hub. Okay. Let's go see what that is. So you go here, go to Conquest, Expert Conquest. Okay, let's try and do it. Oh no, your loadout is incorrect for the current restriction. All right, let's see what the restrictions are. Right, you go here to Avant-Garde. So you need to use only new gear, weapons, and armor only. So this is the issue that we're running into now as people coming back since Final Shape. So you would have to use only new gear items. So that means these with the little I don't even know what you would call that symbol. Basically the new era, the Fate era gear. So you would only be able to use that for that activity, right? So you would have to get an entire new set, which I have. I'm just waiting for my friends. And the thing is too is that activity isn't easy. I mean, then again, you never know. You probably have like people who do nothing but play this game all day, so it's not an issue for them, but for casuals like me, you have an issue where now your stats are not distributed properly. As inflated as, you know, some of the stats are now, it's the fact that you don't have the balance of your play style. Like for me, before, of course these stats are different. Before, my entire thing was recovery, so I could have my my class ability come up faster. I had my discipline up, right? So I could have my healing nades up. And then I believe this was, I forgot what that was. But I remember I made my class specifically for getting my well up. I mean, not my well. My healing rifts up, my grenades ready, and me able to just stay alive. Because this was my raid build that I was using. And that's why I have Phoenix Protocol. Because, come on now, I need well at the earliest possible chance for each damage phase. It's stuff like that where like now, like before this announcement came, or even now during this announcement, I'm at a state where I'm not even sure if I should even keep this armor. I'm going to keep it for now just because I'm working towards like just trying to reach hard cap, but I'm at a point now where I was at a point that I was like, is there even any point in keeping all of my rolls on my armor and my weapons because they're not 5 stars? Like, think about it. Like, obviously, I'm going to get rid of this bond. Like, there's actually no reason to keep this bond, even though it's my artifice armor. But, like, you can't go wrong with 40-plus stat points going back into your build. It's the fact that, like, because it's not 5-star, I would have to get rid of this because it's just bonus sets. You know? Bonus sets are going to be good. Like, there's no argument against it. And all the time that I spent getting all this gear just for it to become almost useless, it's kind of a slap in the face. I mean, then again, there's actually more people out there who have been playing for the past, like, decade. Almost decade, I should say, because, yeah, almost a decade. But, I mean, damn, like, I feel like I made a brand new account. And the fact that, I mean, I'm not going to even buy the expansion until that bundle comes out. But it's even harder for people like me who last played in Final Shape, who don't want to get the Edge of Fate or Renegades, whatever the frick it's called, because they're going to drop that bundle thing, and the game is basically finished. I can't even play the campaign to get, like, pinnacle gear to, like, quickly level myself up. I mean, that's my fault. You know, I take the blame for that. It sucks. It really, it really does suck. Because, man, like, to be honest, the only fun things to do are the end game stuff, and you can't even do that right now. So, I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't like this portal thing. It's very limiting. Definitely should have just... I feel like this should have been like a test thing. They should have kept the old vendor stuff and then just added the portal so people don't need to go to the tower to pick up their bounties and stuff like that. They could just streamline it to themselves, which they're currently going to do with the newest update. I don't know. And then this reward pass shit, like with the chronolog stuff, like I think that's so stupid because I don't think they've addressed it yet, what they're going to do with the chronologs, because this is obviously the last reward pass. There's no way they're dropping another one, but this is the only way to get like certain things like deep sight harmonizers, you know, and just certain things from the wall at the tower. So I wonder how they're going to address that when that time comes, because there's genuinely stuff there that I really do need. So we'll see. We will see what happens. But until then, like, comment, subscribe. Destiny 2, man. What a time to be alive. I'm going to miss it. I really am going to miss it. But I'll see you on the next one. Bye.